So I did not get a freshman experience due to COVID. The first semester was definitely really hard. Um, I thought I would study for exams and I felt prepared and I failed every single one of them because I had gotten used to being able to use notes since everything was on Zoom. So it was really hard. And I remember just crying because I was like, I told myself I thought I'm studying. I don't know what's going on. I started kind of feeling lost and frustrated with the situation. But I have a picture of my dad actually, and my dad and I on my desk. And I remembered for one that I promised him that I would finish through college for one, and for two that I just had to flip the page to the book and find something that would work, because clearly what I was doing right then and there wasn't working. I had to reteach myself how to study using index cards and flashcards and all this other stuff. And at first I didn't want to do it because it seemed more time consuming, but then I started passing my exams. So I felt a lot happier. I was like, I know I can do this. And thankfully I finished first semester, and second semester has been a breeze, thankfully, kind of.
How did you come up with that idea to do the cards?
TikTok. I've seen so many people, just different ways that they were studying and different methods. And so honestly, it was trial and error. I've always been pretty good with like memory games. So I thought that was a kind of a fun way for me to stay engaged while still studying. I go over my study guide, and usually they provide me vocabulary words. So I go ahead and go into the book and write the word on one side, flip it over, and write down the vocabulary word on the other, or the definition on the other side. And I start doing that. And then every 5 cards, I go back to the ones that I did and I try to test myself. And then I flip it over if I got it. And I keep repeating the process over and over again. Once that's done, then since most of my work is math based, and then I go in and work on practice problems and redo homework assignments as a way to have that repetition.